shenanigans.
So
Clubhouse
so
shenanigans
so
is
it's
in the. Hold on,
vindicated.
one
But
mic. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the room, so this is going on YouTube, man.
so
Fuck
Wait,
you,
what?
nigga.
Designed to die and go to jail or go on the run, which means you can't be in the hood. So they train, they rotate out. How do they rotate out? They go to the cemetery, they go to the penitentiary, or they go on the run, right? So the niggas that's running them, they ain't got caught, they left here. You know, the killers can't never be in the neighborhood for long periods of time. If they do, then they retire and they get low. And then if you activate them, they come kill your ass and they just go back to doing what they doing. There ain't no running around the hood all day, every day doing that. You're gonna get caught up. You're gonna catch a L, you're gonna get smoked, or you're gonna go on the run. That's just it. Those of us that was able to survive it, you know, we out the way. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
see that now though. I see that now. Now that I'm
Yeah.
starting to, know y'all niggas out there. A lot of the
Yeah.
niggas that be
You hear
affiliated
niggas?
don't really be,
You'll never know it because we
I wouldn't
understand.
call them no fake niggas. They just not no killers. Like that's not their job in the
Yeah,
hood.
so Ty Dolla $ign job is not front line to grab a pistol and go over there. He
Exactly.
go there, you know, they fuck with him over there, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can relate to that. Like Kendrick Lamar, probably. That's like Kendrick Lamar, cause
Now,
I
with
can relate to that.
Kendrick Lamar don't claim West Side Paru. He grew up in West Side Paru. That's the difference. Ty Dolla $ign gonna tell you he from Rolling 20s.
Oh, he gonna say it out there. Like, y'all
You
ain't
ask
telling me
him,
this
he
because
gonna
that's where
tell
he
you.
born. Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah. Where a nigga born at, I don't say a nigga from where he born at. Because to be from it means something else.
I hear that.
Born
Okay,
over
see,
there don't mean that's where you're from.
See, that's why I had y'all shit fucked up, because I thought it was like either way it go. If you born over there, nigga, that's where you from. Like, that's what it is. Like,
I mean, listen, you better understand where you at when that car hit the block. You motherfucker right. They ain't got no bullets that say, well, he's not from it, go around. No.
Yeah, right.
Know where the fuck you at. You know what the fuck you dealing with. You know how many times I done been in 8-9 East Coast hood and the Mexicans hit the block? They not gonna they ain't gonna say
They don't know you power rule. They don't know none of that.
I might as well be from where, you know what I'm saying?
You over there. Shit, you might
That's
as
what
well.
that is. A risk you take, so. But just looking at music, looking at the music, boy, what they say they on record to do 150,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Now they gonna tell you that
it worked out, didn't it?
No, they gonna tell you absolutely. From what I know, hell no, I ain't gonna say it worked out. Nigga, that's Kanye West around this motherfucker. So that just lets you know where music is at.
Oh, I get what you saying. The down 40% shit. Yeah, that 40% is like 50 to 60 now. I ain't gonna lie. I've been looking at it. It's
shit,
down.
yeah, nigga, that's just the people that just ain't in the music. They not tracking it. They just dealing with it when they want to deal with it. Why? Because there's no rush to get to it. When there was CDs on the shelf, niggas was rushing to Best Buy to get it before you sold out.
Ain't no demand. You
ain't no rush. A nigga get to it and go listen when the fuck they want to listen to it. Like
I ain't listened till 2 days ago, bro. I
only
did it because I wanted his numbers up. I only did it because I was like, damn, I need to listen this week so he can have some good streaming numbers. But
that ain't what I do. You know what I do?
You buy
I go to iTunes and buy the whole album.
Yeah, I know.
And give them all these streams. That way I ain't fake driving down the highway, fake streaming. I'm gonna buy it and give you all your shit in one and let it count towards your first week, and then I listen to it when I want to listen to it.
Yeah, you wanted the 25 or 30,000 that they gonna actually have of real sales.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, cause all that other shit is equivalents.
Think about it. All right, let's think about it. Who's a bigger artist, Kanye West or Nicki Minaj?
Kanye.
All right, now you got Kanye combined with Ty Dolla $ign, right? Which is another 10-12%, ain't right? But Nicki outsold them niggas.
You know how them numbers is, dog, G. Yeah.
No, what you mean? Just real shit. Nicki outsold.
I don't know, man. I remember Ray J
jumping on
a while back. Let me tell you why. I
Nicki
remember Ray J jumping
outsold
on this
him.
bitch.
Bro,
Yeah,
Nicki
you
Minaj
know what I'm about to say.
outsold. Say what you want, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander. What she doing, they doing too. So what are you about to say?
I knew you was gonna use that as a counterpoint.
It's the truth. Like, what are you about to say, nigga?
You know what I want to say,
You
nigga.
know, if a nigga say, okay, let's say they said we paying for a 30% increase.
Yeah, at least.
Okay, either way you write it. Nicki did like 240,000. Okay, anyway you write it. Let's take 30% from her 240. That leave Nicki in
Okay.
with 168. Right? Let's take 30% for they 150. That leave them at 105. Anyway you cut it, nigga. She also.
I get what you saying. I guess I
Well,
just was
one
giving him
doing
the
the other
benefit.
one doing.
Because I
The
think
reason why I give him probably a little bit more.
She didn't drop in a
go ahead.
while though. That's why. That's part of it.
That
too.
don't help her. That hurts her. The artists
I
that's
would say
continuing to drop is the ones that sell the most.
my thing is he ain't got. Does he have a major backing him on this?
What you mean a major backing him on this, nigga? He's a major.
Like-
He don't need no fucking major. The same machine.
So him doing it on his own. But that's what I'm saying. He doing
the
it.
same machine they got, he got. You think he don't know them people?
I think it's different. This is why I say this. Let me tell you
Definitely
why.
not
Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is where I feel like it's different. Like right now, for example, he not even on Apple Music. They just pulled his whole fucking album down 2 days ago. Like that's the only way I listen to music.
That had nothing to do. That had nothing to do
No,
with
but
major.
listen to what I'm saying though. I can't even stream his shit if I wanted to. So you wouldn't even get
That
a
has
view from
nothing
me.
to do with him.
You know
being
what
on
he's
the
trying?
major.
He's trying to sell his songs through his website directly.
So that means he.
Nah,
Yeah.
he didn't pull them. He didn't pull that shit.
Boy,
He
what
said that
you
he didn't pull
remember?
that shit. He said they pulled this shit off of them. Now for whatever reason, maybe because some kind of deal or some shit like that, or how much they
ain't
paying.
no
I don't know
deal.
what.
If they ain't, that don't make sense because Apple pay more than Spotify. So that don't make no
Yeah,
sense.
he pulled it.
They said he interrupted that Usher shit.
He what?
He interrupted that Usher shit because you know how the Super Bowl and all that money they put behind that. They said when he came in, it kind of flopped the Usher shit, that moved the Usher shit down, and they took him off. They was talking about it on the Joe Budden podcast.
Man, Joe, that don't even make sense.
I don't know. I just heard.
I
I'm
don't
just telling you what they said.
That's
I'm telling you what they said. I
That's
don't.
not my
sales.
point.
That Usher ain't gonna sell no more than 50 to 75,000. If that's a great number for him to sell right now. Usher's a catalog artist. Let's be real. His fan base does not stream. His fan base is women 35 and up. They're gonna get to it when they get to it. They're gonna get to it.
Listen, they still got his CD.
He's selling tour
somewhere,
tickets.
okay?
Yeah, his thing is to sell that tour versus
Yeah, so he doing bundles. He doing a bundle, which is cheating too. That's cheating too, shit.
Now this is where I say though. So like looking at Ye, okay, they pulling them off of all of the major streaming platforms.
Why are they pulling them off? Is it his request?
I can't tell you why, but I seen his response in the airport. They just had like a 7-minute interview with him in the airport, and he was popping like
what?
they pulled me. He was like they pulled me off, and I'm about to post it so you can just listen to it. But he's like they pulled me off of all the streaming platforms, and we still performing. So he's saying it as if like it's a group that's trying to blackball him type shit. It's not like his choice. The way the tone of what I'm listening to it is like not his choice. And then he's saying like, well, fuck it though. I'd rather have simplicity than they want to do that. I'm gonna make lemonade out of lemons, nigga. My fans can just go to one place to get it now. It make it easier, like shit like that. So I just feel like he got shit against him, not just putting him as a victim because shit it helps him too. But it's like that's why you see the numbers down a little bit versus like a Nicki Minaj. Like Nicki playing the game like you supposed to play it corporately and doing everything you supposed to do. Like he doing everything that you not supposed to do.
People. I'm gonna call them. They gonna tell me what the fuck why.
Tell me why though, and you gonna break some news.
So
his album's still on Google Music.
It's not on Apple Music, and that's the way I was listening to it 2 days ago.
It's still on Google Music.
Instagram post because he said something about it. He says, "When I said that I'm the new Jesus bitch, I wasn't even thinking about Taylor Swift. That was a whole line before, but I appreciate the free promo. Lil Wayne actually mentions Travis Kelce on Vultures too. This album is actually super positive and fun, and it's all about triumphant. Last year was incredibly challenging for me, my wife, my children, friends, and family. I've been banned from hotels, kicked out of companies, and even not allowed to eat in some restaurants. Everyone saw Vultures 1 get taken off of platforms to limit our first week numbers. This reminds me of the mistreatment of my people because of the color of our skin. Remember, I was on Taylor's side when Scooter bought her masters behind her back. She and Beyonce are big inspirations to all musicians. We always say how we both sell out tours and movies. Also, I'm sure I've been far more helpful to Taylor Swift's career than harmful. To all the Taylor Swift fans, I'm not your enemy, but I'm not your friend either, though. LOL. Also, I didn't get kicked out of the Super Bowl. We left our seats to go to YG's box and see different friends. My wife had never been to a Super Bowl, so I wanted to walk around and have a nice time. We had such a fun day. Oh, and to Shaq, I grew up looking up to you. I would love to hang with you and Jamie sometime. Jamie Salter is like a father figure to me. The media may control the narrative, but the people have spoken.
Yup, that's the Jewish shit. I just talked to Apple.
That's what it is, right?
Jewish shit, and then Larry Jackson ain't there no more. Larry Jackson, one of his best friends, so he ain't at Apple. He started some other shit.
So that's what it is, huh? So that's what when we looking at the numbers, I ain't the nigga that be over here saying, "Oh, I'm black, this, and this." You know, we not playing that, but at the same time, that's a clear cut difference. You feel me? Like in the middle of your week, they take your album out, and that's the only way I stream personally. So I could just speak for me as a guy that's a real fan of his. I couldn't even stream his music, so like the numbers is definitely skewed. You feel me? Like if he did 125 with all this going on, he would have did probably 250 with the push of like the labels fucking with him.
I mean, we still got other. I mean, Spotify, everything else is still there.
They pulled them from all them hoes. It was like 3 or 4 of them that pulled them.
Nah,
I think they left the single. They left.
Nah, it's still on Spotify.
They only left the single.
Like, yo, Brock, your problem, bro, and you cannot debate if you just talking out your ass, bro.
I'm not. They put them
the
from
nigga
3
just
different.
Said
3
he
different
on, okay, let me go to Spotify and shit. Like,
it's only the single is on there, bro.
I just played the album.
Hey, he's still on Google Music too. He's still on Google Music too.
Like I keep telling you, I'm trying to teach you something, nigga. You ain't gonna win just talking out your ass, bro.
So
Vultures One,
listen what I'm saying.
Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
Vultures One, yeah, that's it.
Vultures One, the whole album is there. So now you just fuck. You gotta sit down. That's what I mean.
No, because you
just said the single, nigga.
I said he pulled out 3. He got pulled out 3.
No, I said
he
he's
might
still
be
on
back up there now.
Spotify, and you said no. They said yeah.
Because you not letting me finish. I said he might be back. I said he might be back up there.
Right. He is right. It says Kanye West Vultures 1 removed from Apple Music. I'm reading over here.
I didn't say
no,
Apple.
but that's not what we talking about. I didn't see he gonna.
Hey, yo, bro, look.
We talking about
slow down. Hey, look, bro. This the 100 side of Clubhouse, bro. The shit you doing is what I hear go on these other dumbass niggas' rooms. I'll be like, what is this nigga talking about? He talking about Spotify. Why the fuck is this dude mentioning Apple? I just called Apple. I just called the execs at Apple. Literally, I just called him. Yo, why all that shit going on whack with the Jewish shit? I said, Larry ain't there no more. Larry was there, be different. So we're talking about Spotify, and Brock saying it's not a Spotify, and they saying it is, and then he said, no, it's just a single, and I'm telling Brock, bro, you're never going to get anywhere with this type of shit without being thorough. His whole album is there.
That's true.
It's there.
That's true.
I don't do like my nigga. This is why niggas take L's playing with me, because I'm not going to talk about it unless the fuck I'm looking at it. It's real shit. I don't have assumption conversations. Is a waste of conversation. It's real shit. Like, you're to have an assumption conversation with no fact. What's the outcome of the conversation? You walk away knowing what? Absolutely nothing. So what I'm saying is there's more traffic going through Spotify than Apple, right? That's a fact. So end of the day, if you a fan, nigga, I believe most niggas got Apple and fucking Spotify. Like, you know, maybe that's a wrong belief, but
I mean,
you know,
I
it's
don't
more.
know. I ain't saying my point really wasn't even Spotify specifically. I was just saying in general, like it's been a couple of
Yeah,
the major
but I mean,
ones
you
that
know,
pulled
that's
them off.
part of, and you gotta remember, bro, like, I hate to say it, but that's all part of being an artist, my nigga. You know, don't blame the people. Blame yourself. Know your position.
Yeah.
You know, if you a motherfucking artist and you setting up to do something, and you know doing that brings this and brings that and brings this, nigga, don't do it. And then when you get what you got coming, nigga, it's a problem.
Yeah, you're right. Cause I mean, it didn't help them. Like I said, the shit that helped them to a degree. Cause it's like you gonna want to support it if you on the opposite spectrum of it, right? But then it's like you said, it didn't hurt them. You just, you know.
Definitely, you want to be
looking
on
at
all platforms, but you know, I'm just keeping it real. That you know,
That's crazy, that Spotify shit though. You definitely got me there though. I thought they pulled this shit too. I could have
yeah,
sworn.
you thoughting because you ain't thinking. Stop thoughting, nigga.
You know what? I see it. They didn't pull the whole album. That's true.
One day.
Nah, you right. They didn't pull the whole album. They only pulled a few songs out that album on there.
One of the only songs they gonna pull is some shit he ain't cleared.
They pulled a song called like "Good Don't Die." A couple. I don't know exactly why they pulled it.
Because of the sample.
Only
but is it on the? Is it on the?
Sometimes Brock needs to know when to shut the fuck up and just listen.
Here this nigga go.
Sometimes you gotta learn when to shut the fuck up.
Pull is songs that he didn't clear, and once again, Brock, that comes down to what you're doing as an artist and handling your business.
So you think that's the only reason? Because I know you finna get on my ass. I think they pulled that song was like that was one of the leader songs. Huh? Like, that was gonna be one of them joints. Like, and that I think that was one of the ones he was saying. Let me not think though. I'm gonna come back with you.
Hey, bro,
I ain't gonna talk to you no more.
The more streams the song get, the more money they make. What the fuck are you saying?
But what's the point of pulling them in the first place?
Because it ain't cleared.
Now I'm talking about the whole album.
They didn't pull the whole fucking album.
What are you talking about? Is there? Like, what the fuck are you saying?
I'm talking about the other platforms. Why would the other platforms pull them?
I just told you Apple pulled it because of the Jewish shit. I just called Apple, nigga. I just called the exec right now. Yo, the Jewish shit, wack. Larry ain't there. Larry left. He started his own company. Larry would have been there, but a different story. What the fuck?
You know what? I actually got to yield. I got to yield this one to you. You got this one.
There ain't no choice.
Hey, yo, Brock.
Yo, Brock, sometimes you sound burnt the fuck out, man.
What?
Bro, fuck you, nigga. This is a good conversation.
It ain't a good conversation because he cleared it up, and then you still asking stupid questions.
Oh, for the sake of conversation type shit, huh, bro?
Yes, AB. I was just thinking that. Well, West said that. I was like,
yo. Y'all opinions up in this house.
He been on this shit since he came off the mic.
How are we giving our opinions on it when he cleared up the situation when he called Apple? That he pulled out for the Jewish shit. And then what happened? You still asking.
Y'all didn't be scared to say what y'all said. I'm asking questions and talking to the nigga. If he clear it up, he clear it up.
Brock, I don't like assuming. So when you told me it was gone, I said, you know what? Let me call Apple. I got right off the phone and called the motherfucking execs at Apple. Hey, what's going on with this Kanye song? They took the album and tell me they pulled it. What's happening? Did he pull it to put it on something? Nah, wack. He didn't pull it. That shit is going on, the Jewish shit. You need to really sit down with them people. It's having an effect on you. Okay, cool. Okay, so now that's what that is, and I'm telling you, you cannot blame them for that because these are decisions that he's making. You know what I'm saying? Based on shit.
I agree with you.
You gotta make
standing on it. Yeah. I was just saying that to the point of like the whole Nicki Minaj numbers versus his numbers, but that's why
Nicki Minaj goes and promotes her shit. She does what she's supposed to do. And she's staying clear of the bullshit.
Perfect artist.
Okay, like that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you can't.
Because do you think? All right, so I'm gonna ask you the question you asked me. Do you think Nicki Minaj is a bigger artist than Kanye West?
No,
right now?
Absolutely not. Now, if you're talking about no, because he's doing shit to handicap himself.
Okay, well, shit, we in the same. Then we fully agree.
I don't think Nicki Minaj is a bigger artist than Kanye West. Fuck no.
See?
Not a bigger artist.
That's all I'm saying.
Not bigger in the business. No, but right now, she outrunning him because she's a more responsible artist.
And that's like that. We just talking straight music.
But she barely outrunning him at that too, and he's
we talking.
We talking straight music because you know what he really selling.
Yeah, but you know
what are you talking about?
How do we know what he really selling? Hey, bro.
We're talking about music. What the fuck else?
How do you know? All right, here you go. Here, hold up to the answer to the
can't line up the shoes
because
Nicki don't sell
shoes.
Of
his sales of what he sold.
Nicki doesn't sell shoes. We can't line her up with
but that's what he's selling though.
Bro, like listen, bro. Nicki don't sell shoes, bro, so we can't put her over there. So if Nicki starts selling the shoe, then we can put her over there.
I'm not even talking about the shoes though.
That is, you finna say what he say.
No, I wasn't. No, that's not what I was finna say, bro. I was finna say the merch for the album.
Bro, listen to me.
It wasn't shoes.
As a response, Nicki is not a big artist than Kanye, right? Who's the more responsible artist right now is Nicki. Right now, if I had to say who's gonna outrun who, Nicki's gonna outrun him. Concerts, all that. Why? Because the concert venues is not gonna block Nicki.
Oh well, yeah.
They're gonna let him in. They're blocking him. So you can't tell me you're gonna outsell her in concerts when she got access to 30 of them and they only 4 of them gonna let you in because you paying for it. It just can't happen. All this. That's like a nigga, bro, sitting in jail saying, nigga, I would have been a better man to her if I was free. Yeah, but you're not. So what we talking about? What we talking about? I think you're not. You're not free. You're not. You're not. I would have outsold if the people put me on the platforms, but you're not. So we have to say, right, at this point in time, Nicki outsold him, bro. That's just what the fuck it is.
Facts are fact. The facts are fact.
Yeah, regardless what the fuck, why, what the fuck the reason is, doesn't fucking matter.
So listen, he had a sale on his website, Super Bowl night. Everything was $19.99. Did that go towards his album too? I mean, his album.
That's his shoes.
That's just the merch.
Okay,
that's the merch.
Hey,
Wack,
that's just
blackball right now. Is this blackball?
No, this is the thing. Yes, they are attempting to blackball him, but they can't all the way blackball him. He's the only nigga that is defying cancel culture. Everybody else, when they got into the cancel lane, was canceled. He's defying it based on his stardom. His stardom is straight defying it. They shut this nigga down venues. They shutting him down on platforms. They shutting him down everywhere, and the nigga is still doing numbers. You know what I'm saying? They killing him off about 40, 50%. So that lets you know how big. Now, if Nicki had the same pressure on her, she would not have these numbers. So no, this is why I would say, no, Nicki's not a bigger artist than him, but if we say it right now, who outselling who, I wouldn't give a fuck about what the reason is, nigga.
Did they ask you about Taylor Swift?
Your answer is my point, though. That was what I was saying.
A pretty boy, pretty suave, talking, trillionaire nigga in prison is not gonna tell me he's getting more pussy than me while I'm free. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Nigga, well, if I was, but guess what?